Psychic-type begins testing soon. Along with the news that 3 new legendary Pokémon are on the way to Pokémon Go, developer Niantic has announced that it will begin field testing the game's new exclusive raids very soon. Now dubbed X-Raids, these differ from the standard raids in a few important ways. Most notably, players will need to receive an invitation in order to participate in one. To get an invite, you will have to have completed a raid at that location recently. Niantic says that players will have advance warning before an X-Raid battle begins to give them ample time to coordinate with other trainers before Niantic rolls the feature out globally. X-Raids at select gyms in order to further refine the experience. During the field test, we'll be making periodic adjustments to X-Raid eligibility requirements, frequency, times, locations, and durations with the goal of making the X-Raid battle feature engaging, rewarding, and most importantly, fun for trainers who regularly participate in raid battles, the developer posts on the Pokémon Go website. Niantic will begin distributing X-Raid passes to select players as early as September 6. The developer hasn't said how long it plans to field test the feature or when it will launch in full, but we already have at least one Pokémon that can only be acquired through X-Raids, the Legendary Psychic-type Mewtwo, which was unlocked early this month at a special Stadium event beginning today. Players around the globe have the chance to encounter Pokémon Gold and Silver's legendary beasts, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, for a limited time. Unlike the previous batch of Legendaries, each one will be available in a specific part of the world for a month, after which it will move on to a different region. Until September 30th, the Electric-type Raikou can be found in the Americas, the Fire-type Entei will appear in Europe and Africa, and the Water-type Suicune is in the Asia-Pacific region. Pokémon Go's new legendaries arrived today for a limited time. Pokémon Go players in all regions have a new legendary to catch over the next month, with 2 more to come after that. 3 Pokémon from the Johto region are now available, each in a specific part of the world for a limited time. The Electric-type Raikou is now available in the Americas, the Fire-type Entei is in Europe and Africa, and the Water-type Suicune is in the Asia-Pacific region. They'll remain here until September 30th, giving you a full month to ensure you get your hands on one. On that day, the 3 will rotate to a different region, and then again on October 31st, giving everyone a chance to catch each of the 3 over the next 3 months. All 3 will be available, like past ones, through special raid battles at gyms. You can check out our guide on how to catch legendary Pokémon for more details. They won't be available through the newly renamed exclusive raids we've heard about previously, which are now called X-Raids and go into testing soon. The appearance of these Pokémon picks up as soon as the last batch of legendaries made their way out. If developer Niantic's approach to those is repeated, you can expect to see another opportunity to catch all of these legendaries at the same time at some point after November. But if you're intent on getting them, you probably shouldn't wait. Pokémon Go's latest update launched just ahead of today's announcement. It involved several raid-related changes and fixes, including the resolution of a bug that caused legendaries to always break out of your final Premier Ball. Additionally, you can now see the number of players who are preparing for a raid before spending a raid pass. The selection of legendaries from Johto is appropriate, given the games that region came from. Pokémon Gold and Silver are re-releasing on the 3D